Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of February. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Scorpio, but do watch your other placements to have additional information. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to the link below to soulclearingtarot.com, where you can also ask your questions. During this month, the person you have in mind, the person you're dealing with, the energy of the relationship between you, the dynamic. I had a bunch of cards, like 5 cards that came out from your love messages. I have reconciliation. So for those of you who want a reconciliation, you will go back to this person. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and this could be your soulmate. We do have, yes, this is your soulmate. So if you really feel, for many of you, you really feel that there is a strong bond. We do have that in your central card as well. I'll talk about that. So there is a heart-to-heart conversation. It's needed for both of you to honestly discuss your feelings. There could be some flirting going on. For some of you, this could be about a new relationship, but if it's a new relationship, you will really very quickly feel that this is a strong connection. But for many of you, I see that this is someone you already know. We also have children, so children could affect your love life, could be your children, their children, or sometimes it could be symbolic, like behaving in a little bit of a childish way. We also do have healing family issues, so for some of you, maybe there is an issue lingering from your childhood that is the cause of the separation, the breakup, or any issues, any conflict you may have with this person. So it's important to forgive your parents and deal with those issues as well. So what you're dealing with right now is this cross. This is a burden. This is a difficult situation you have to deal with. It's been clarified clearly that this is about your relationship. For some of you, this could also be, if love is not your focus, it could be like, for example, any other areas of your life, could be connected to career and finances as well. But we look at it from the relationship perspective. It's been clarified by the Four of Swords. So I would say that this is a breakup. It's silence, is not talking to each other, and sorry, it's a Three of Swords. I said Four of Swords. It's a Three of Swords. It's a breakup and separation. Maybe for some of you, this is because of the energy of a third party, and could be on your side, could be on their side. But even if it has been on your side, you are heartbroken because of it. Okay. The focus during the month of February and what is on your mind is this clock. This is about time. So managing time, having timing issues, not knowing when it's the right time, or feeling the urge to do something because it's time. I clarified it can have all of these meanings. I clarified it. I got the Two of Pentacles. So I think that it's more about not knowing when to act, when it's the right time, because you're not sure. It's like you have options, you have a choice between two paths, between two people. Could also be you who had a third party, and it's like you don't know what to choose. It's like for some of you, this could also not be necessarily another person. Could be like you're very busy with your career and focusing on your money and finances, and that's why you may not find the right time. You may not find the timing right to get back to this person. The bottom of the deck, the Norman deck, we have the woman. So this could be literally a woman you're dealing with, or your partner, the other person. It's been clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing here, again, if this is not something you want, because we do have reconciliation here as well, but if this is not what you want, then clearly it's going to be about finding a new love and having a new chance at love. But for many of you, this is about wanting to get back to this woman, to return to this, to this person. Okay, I said woman, but again, I wanted to clarify this is your partner, whether they're a man or a woman. In your first row, we have the compass, we have the magnifying glass, and the heart. So in your reading, we have 4 of the new Lenormand cards. So I found that a little bit interesting because I have never seen so many of the new cards. The initial deck it was 36 card, and here we have additional cards, 37, 41, 42, 44. So to me, maybe the universe is also telling you that it's time for you to start seeing things in a new way. Okay, I just wanted to mention that because it really stand out to me to have that many new cards from the additional deck. So with this compass, you have been considering the direction your love life is taking, and you have been having a second look on this relationship. You wanted to have a second look and see was it really right for you? Is it going in a direction you want with this compass? The compass had been clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. So the direction that is interesting for you would be towards fulfilling your wishes and having something stable and long term. You're not hurried to get there because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow knight, but still it's important for you to know that you are heading in a right direction. And at the same time, and that's here we see the indecision with this Two of Pentacles. We have 2 cards that came out reverse. We have the Fool reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. So if you had to walk away from this relationship, clearly you do not want that, but at the same time you're not ready to take a risk. So you want long term, you're not ready at the same time to make the risk. So I think that you may be conflicted about what you want really, or maybe you were conflicted about what you want with this person. This magnifying glass had been clarified by the Emperor. So this is an Aries card. You could be dealing with Aries. We do have the Fool as well. Is an Aries card. So this person may be a little bit controlling. Maybe they are behaving in a stubborn way, and that's why maybe you're concerned and you're really being cautious and looking at the situation again. But we do have the heart as well, so there is love here, no doubt about it. But at the same time, it's been clarified by the Tower. This is a Scorpionic card, and the Eight of Pentacles. You recognize that the old way of doing, the old structure of your relationship needs to crumble, and you need to work together to build something new. This love needs to be redefined between you if you go back to this person. In the middle row, you have the Ring, the Lilies, and the Fox. So the Ring is pretty self-explanatory. Clearly, this is about commitment, something long-term. Again, it's been clarified by Two of Swords and Eight of Swords. I feel maybe that you're dealing with someone who is also conflicted. Maybe they are a little bit afraid of taking a leap of faith towards commitment, and maybe they are somehow blocked. They are closed off to that idea of considering a commitment with you. And this is making you feel pretty stuck. But, and this is the central card I was talking about. The lilies is a card of passion. This is a card of desire, and it's been clarified by Two of Cups. So this is a very passionate relationship, and there is also love. So that's why I was talking about a strong connection that you have together. The only challenging card in this row is the fox. And I actually, in the whole reading, I would say is the fox, because the others may have some elements of uncertainty, like with the time, with like the magnifying glass, you're not sure, with the compass as well. But this is a little bit of, I would say, more negative. Okay, so overall, we do have the cross as well, but the cross is also about guidance. So even if you are going through a hard time, but the final outcome with the cross is usually something positive. Okay. This fox, I feel that is you. You may act in this way because this person is not really interested in what you have to offer. Okay. For some of you, the interpretation could be reversed. Obviously, I don't know your specific circumstances, but for some of you, I feel that it's like you need to act in a sneaky way in order to know, in order to get information from this person and make them maybe interested in what you're feeling and what you want to work towards. Because again, we have here in this row, we have the compass, the ring, and the well. You want something deep with the well, a deep commitment, and you are really thinking about whether this is going in this right direction or not. Okay, so I think that you have more clarity actually about where you want to go and with the commitment. The well is about needing to dig deeper and also wanting to get to a deeper meaning of the situation, the relationship. This could also be for some of you about your career, like, because the ring could also be a contract, like a job offer, and you're considering something that is more meaningful, is going in the right direction with the compass, that is going to bring you happiness. That could be the fulfillment of your wish, and at the same time, even though you have to work hard at it, but you'll get to something really stable and meaningful and deep. So for some of you, this also could be about your career and finances, and also your love life. With this well, it's been clarified by judgment. So this is about having a second chance, and this could be, again, second chance in love, or this is about a renewal of your career. As I said, something meaningful that is going in the direction you want. Right now, you're processing regrets, and this may make you feel anxious. We have the Nine of Swords, and you may be a little bit in your head right now. The last row is the well, the sun, and the tree. So the tree is about something long-term, something that is going to grow. So clearly that's in alignment with the ring, the relationship that is meaningful, is deep with this well, and is going to be long-term. That's what you want. That's what you are looking for. Right now, there is this ending that you're processing about this relationship. As I said, this is feeling like a cross, like a burden. You are in separation. But what is pretty positive here, it's a very, very positive card, is the sun. In all decks, this is the card of success, a card of happiness. And it's been clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So I think that there's going to be contact between you. Could be you, uh, you know, making a step towards this person, or could be them. But this is about making a small gesture, okay? Page of Pentacles. Here, in this middle row, we can also look at that about the relationship and also about your career. Um, Having a second look at the situation with the magnifying glass, you want something that is passionate, uh, and something that is going to bring you joy and happiness, is going to be a successful endeavor. So again, this could be about like getting a new job or finding a way to improve your new job, because the magnifying glass has been clarified, as I said, by the Emperor. So this is about being in charge of your empire, building an empire. So for some of you, this is also really about your career, and in this case you are moving towards more success and happiness, and you're pretty passionate about what you're doing, and you're good at it with the Two of Cups. The last row, we have the heart, the fox, and the tree. So again, there is potential for long term, there is love, this is something you want really to see growing, but at the same time, there are some behaviors, sneaky behaviors, that really need to go, because I feel that they're counterproductive and they may have caused one of you to close off and cause this ending. So there is really a need, and we see that the heart has been clarified by the Tower, so there is a need to destroy things as they have been and build on a new basis with this Eight of Pentacles, working on it in a new way, okay? And maybe learning at the same time that you're doing, because we have healing of family issues as well. So some of the reflexes maybe that you have or this person has are coming from your past and your families. Just want to have an additional card for this Ten of Swords here. Clarify this Ten of Swords, because the tree is the last card, and it's been clarified by Ten of Swords. So I want to clarify this because the last card is usually important, more or less like the final card, okay? So let's clarify this Ten of Swords here for Scorpio. That is itself clarifying the tree. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups, so an offer of love, and the Three of Pentacles. Here I see it more like, because it's clarifying the tree, I see it like collaborating together to build strong foundations. Like this tree has a very strong foundation, so your relationship has been on a shaky ground, so there is a need to collaborate and build something new, and there is going to be contact. I feel it may be a little bit later in February, because we have the Chariot at the bottom. This is about wanting to move forward, not being completely sure which direction. I go this way, this way. There's a little bit of indecision. We see that indecision, time, not knowing, is it the time now? Should I wait? Should I go? So yeah, you're gonna need to process things a little more with this situation, and listen also to your intuition, your guidance. You need to heal more, I would say. But there is potential, Scorpio, for you and this person. That's all I have for you. I hope this gave you some guidance, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. I wish you a great month, and I see you later. Take care, Scorpio.